So my background, I did a PhD in microbiology at the University of Saskatchewan, and I have a background in bioinformatics also. From that, I've worked as a research associate with the university. I've also worked with government for a little bit of time, and since then I have started my own company, which is an environmental and industrial microbiology laboratory. And I'm also affiliated with the School of Environment and Sustainability at the University of Saskatchewan as an adjunct professor. My company is Contango Strategies, and I started it to respond to needs in the natural resources sectors, so energy, oil and gas, mining, natural resources, biofuels, bioenergy, to respond to a need in those areas for microbiology fee-for-service research. So it's not your normal run-of-the-mill microbiology, but more R&D that would help to support these industries. And right now, there is good research being done by universities, and I think that is still very important and continues on, and we often work with universities on these projects. But sometimes these industries have time-sensitive projects where there isn't a timeline where you could have a master's student doing the work, or they need a certain level of quality control and consistency amongst sampling, not developing a new technique, but making sure it's implemented in a repeatable manner. And the third thing, I guess, is the confidentiality that we can provide clients. So we work in between industry and academia and provide solutions to them through microbiology. I think the opportunities are really as big as your imagination is. If you can see an application to it, or if there's a place where microbes might be influencing a system, there's a place for metagenomics. Even in systems that we think are really well understood, they probably aren't that well understood because we've been studying them by traditional microbiology, culturing things in a laboratory. So to get the metagenomic data, the microbiome data is very important to starting to understand those systems better. At Contango, we use metagenomics for helping to develop remediation strategies or evaluate environmental impacts of different activities. So by looking at the microbes in communities and then carrying out research in our laboratories and pilot studies on these microbes in microcosms or pilot scale systems, paired with metagenomics, we can then help develop methods that would eventually be used for remediation.